Hi everyone, welcome back to Finance Square. Unfortunately today I do not have my typical camera gear and whole setup, so today I'm actually filming from my phone. Now I'm going to try to make this short. Now you're now seeing another bearish cycle. Now this for me is not the first, it's not the second, it's the third time I'm seeing this cycle, and every time I was always able to sense when the market is going to crash or the market going to have such big movement. And I haven't been buying anything since November. Now, just because I'm not buying or actively trading or anything else, it doesn't mean that I stop doing my research. So I keep doing my research. I keep following all this venture capital, checking where to invest in, checking this new startup or launching if it's on NFT or if in blockchain. And I'm actually really doing my homework and I'm testing them out, and obviously if they're gonna be a token and I feel comfortable with the product and I think there's a big potential, that's when I will invest and buy some of their token. So that's what I usually do. Now, for those that got hit dramatically yesterday or been investing heavily for the past few months, I really feel your pain. But if you still believe in cryptocurrency, just because the market crashed by 70, 60%, 90%, it doesn't mean this whole market is not a good market. Now, you can also try to compare it to the stock market. If you're going to look at Amazon, PayPal, Wix, Money.com, Robinhood, Coinbase, all of them has a product that where people are using, but their stock price went down dramatically. Now, do you believe that Amazon is going to be for the next few years? If yes, great. If not, the stock of Amazon went down by 50%. And you have been investing for the past few years or 6 months or 4 months at a higher price in Amazon. Why shouldn't you buy when the price of Amazon go down? Explain to me. So this is how you should look at it when it comes to cryptocurrency. If you've done your research and you've been buying this specific coin, regardless, obviously, if we're looking at Luna, Terra, obviously that's won't be a good example. But from time to time, you obviously need to take a step back and evaluate, why did the project go down by X percentage? Is there an issue with a specific project? Is the reason why it got devaluated so much? Is it the whole ecosystem is going down? If the whole ecosystem is going down, then great. You have nothing to worry about. You should definitely keep holding this project. If you have any available cash for investment, you should obviously look at maybe increasing your investment, or look at other projects you obviously marked in the past and literally said this would be a great project. I just don't have enough money and currently are now at a discount. That would be a great opportunity for you guys to start buying. Now, I think personally that we have reached the bottom for this current cycle for most of this project, and maybe we're going to have another spike in the next few months. I think everyone is extremely traumatized and extremely afraid to touch cryptocurrency, and this is the exact time you should obviously start looking at putting some money in cryptocurrency. So if you're just going to look at if you look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin is trading at 50% discount from what it was at the peak. So if you're a strong believer of Bitcoin and you couldn't buy so much before, you currently are getting it at a discount. Now, the best way for you guys to make money, if you are trying to really increase or have the most gain for your investment, I'm going to tell the secret. It's not going to be on Bitcoin, it's not going to be on Ethereum, because they are the top one and top two cryptocurrency. You need to dive in and search for other projects that are still building and you still think they have what it takes to be a very big successful project for the next few years. So I'm going to be investing in this following two projects. So I'm going to be investing in Lightyear and Chainlink. Those are the projects I think have, in my opinion, again, I might be wrong, I've been wrong in the past, they have the most success for most of the projects I believe in. So I'm waiting for Chainlink to start doing staking. Once it does staking, even if the price doesn't move for the next 1 year, 2 years, I'm going to be getting some dividend, if you want to call it. I'm going to be getting some accumulated interest in chain links, even if it's 4% or 5%, I really don't care, because I believe in the product for the next 3 years. Looking at LifePeer currently giving around 20% interest, for example. So this is the sort of project you also want to keep looking. Yes, it's not nice when a project is going down by 70-80%, but most of the project out there, most of the company out there went down dramatically. If you look at Tesla, Amazon, Apple, they all had a crash at some point, but they were able to overcome this current turbulence that we're experiencing, and obviously the company were able to grow and have a fair price valuation for those company and for the stock price. So I hope this video really keep you motivated and doesn't really discourage you to stay in the cryptocurrency sphere. I am heavily invested by spending a lot of time doing research and trying to build for you guys a dashboard, again, which is taking a lot of my time. I'm doing many different projects to help you guys to really make sure that you don't miss out on the next big thing. Now, this is my project I'm working on. I cannot give you guys a time frame as to when this will go live, but I'm really putting a lot of effort. As I said, I'm working on multiple projects. Obviously, I have my full-time job, and obviously I have my other thing that I'm working on. Sometimes even do some product review and some platform review related to DeFi, for example, like for Ribbon Finance, which I really think is super cool. Obviously, I'm going to leave here a link for you guys to check that out. And that's it. So again, guys, if you really want to take something from this video, is if you've been investing for the past 6 months or 1 year in cryptocurrency, why not invest now? Simple as that. If you've done your research and you're confident that the current drop price of this project is not directly related to that project, you have nothing to be feared of. If it's just the whole ecosystem is going down, then it's normal. Everything's going down. Right now, all the tech stock is going down. It's normal. No one is literally panicking and say Amazon is shit, Tesla is shit, all this company is shit. That's not the case, because they have product, they have user base. So we have a big user base for Ethereum, we have a big user base for Bitcoin. If you're new to this sphere, you don't like high risk, again, crypto is high risk, if I'm being honest, then definitely looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum will give you some certainties that this coin are here to stay. Anything else can disappear and evaporate, just like Luna and Terra.